The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at
Yo.
Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging.
Welcome to the stream, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and comment on the stream. Oh, man, he quit. The man quit already, man. We're finna start another game. Did I get that win for him, Queen, already? Did I get that win? I don't know. Probably didn't. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like the stream. I gotta start a party so he won't hear me talking. He said, "Play me. Drop your gamer tag." You on next gen? No, I got current. I'm gonna go to next gen, next Madden, next 2K. I'm gonna go to next gen. I don't know. Most of my friends been on current. That's the only reason why I still be on current. Cause I be playing by myself. I bet I'm finna add.
As their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker ready to go.
Let me take this back.
This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the
slow, bro. And make sure y'all like the stream if y'all just not getting in.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This one complete to
Dang.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Come on, Mike Evans, catch the ball. Got your hands on it.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
We came out though. I ain't even running the ball.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
I could help my camera up, y'all, but I'm chilling right now. I just got in the shower, so I ain't trying to be on the camera. I ain't got no shirt on, nothing.
Yeah, once you get
I will help my camera up though, but I ain't even gonna do it.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
As soon as I saw him break contain,
I'm getting sold, bro. That's 1st down right there.
Gravitated downfield because nowadays most of these quarterbacks,
that's 1st down. Yeah, so
they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
oh, this a dime. Why did?
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to get the football.
That's on me, y'all.
First, the INT on the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception.
I feel kind of slow, though.
But I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you.
We on it though.
Okay, so it didn't work this time.
Them users. We doing users. We ain't gonna play. Yeah, we doing users. We ain't gonna play with you. We doing users.
He has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling.
Come here. We doing users.
They take him down at the 26. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays.
We doing users, okay?
A few years ago, this one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers.
Oh, they don't give me nothing, bruh.
Green grass here, middle of the field.
There wasn't even no tight blue catch. Yeah.
74 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And so they run it in on the two-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for two. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the screen, Bernard. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to get the football.
Bro, I just don't understand. Like, what's going on?
20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive.
I should have ran the ball up. That's on me.
Looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice in
That's
meetings
on me. I should have ran the ball.
taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
Come on, man. Push him back.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out. Give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Come on, y'all push him to the
43.
They're pushing him to the first down marker, bro.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39.
Bro, this dude ain't doing nothing running the ball.
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
But now executing
yeah.
once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all.
I was. I took the VTO.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
I already know. Get him for me and just bring him to me. I'll cash up him.
To the first down marker at the Bucs
I said, get him for me. I cash up him.
7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Cause ain't you going to hoop Sunday?
Play number 7.
I bet I get it from
this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. Muscles him off. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm trying to go in here and play for real now. This is my game tape right here.
Edwards. And he is into
I bet it's time to play for real.
touchdown.
Down to touchdown.
Gus Edwards punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is in to make
Oh my God, they are literally pushing him in the touchdown, bro. They done did this like 3 times on the first down marker, bro. Come on, bro.
They would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the.
He really running double zone though. I'm finna run the ball.
You've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 2-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
From Teal.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory.
Come on, man.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I was going for the age. I remember looking over at him.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
About time, bro. These boys ain't been catching the ball. These boys ain't been doing nothing on the team, bro.
And making that catch.
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Flushed out right. Oh, Gronkowski with a diving catch. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans comes in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Come on, bro. It's just the second quarter. We good.
Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
You gotta make a couple stops. Get the lead.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that trims the lead down to 9. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
74 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward.
This nigga's going to legit the same play as I know.
Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
He's going to get going, man. I ain't going to fit it.
A lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down and 4, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
A big play there just before halftime. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Steps away to his left.
Bro, this nigga is lame, man.
To the 1, out of bounds right there. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Colin Hikes running with the quarterback. Ain't no way to stop him. He's too fast. I'm going to have to set the police thing up there.
Now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is in the end zone for the score. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. But that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before half for Brady. Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
A final shot before break. Brady, and this is going to be caught. So they give 2 more on the half's final play, and they shave 8 off this this deficit as we head to the break. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On second down now, it's Edwards. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Bro, this nigga doing the same play over and over.
Buccaneer territory. On second down, it's Edwards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he only manages.
He down. Come on now, man. He down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This dude trying to run the clock out, bro. It's like a whole other quarter.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 31.
These are weird,
it's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a... And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, 25 yards. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run.
I put exactly where they're running to. I put them exactly where they're running to, man. Come on now. I put run to the right every time, bro. Like, these junk is blowing me. I ain't finna quit the game.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
I put the exact same spot where he always runs to. Man, I said 2K. That's how you know I can try to 2K.
When you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God, bro. Y'all see what I'm going through, bro. Like, these boys ain't catching the ball. They get touched, they drop the ball. Come on, man. He keep running the same play. Like, you can't stop it, bro. If you can't stop it, you can't stop it. It ain't no if it ain't broke, no fix it. No, it's trash. You do the same play over and over. There's no competition. You can't stop it. Oh my God, then fourth down came super fast. Oh my God.
Good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans.
2 freaking. Oh my!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
God, bro, I'm getting held, bro. Bad.
Next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. And a double coverage.
See why he keep running the ball? You can't throw the ball. He ain't gonna be able to throw the ball.
And the Bucs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42.
You better keep running the ball.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception.
Gonna score this 36. Watch it.
So this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you
leap and he will make the catch. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Come on, man. Pick a play, bro.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Brady. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Bernard, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I ain't tripping about the loss. I'm just saying, like, these niggas doing the same play. Everyone know it. I'm trying to get to know.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And he'll get in for the 2 points.
There ain't no complaining, nothing like that. It's just, let's keep going, bro. Come on, you clapping. We gotta score again.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18.
He got a fumble now, Madden.
Drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do.
Same play over and over, bro. Legit, the same play.
This type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you made.
He doing it again. Nah, he going to run with the quarterback.
Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Come on, we gotta hit him, make him fumble, man. We want to win. We gotta hit him, make him fumble. He trying to run the clock out. Like, come on, bro, play the game.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On third down, here's Edwards.
Good hit.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe
almost
have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
Almost stop. That's it right there. No first down. Oh my God.
I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Run to the left. Run to the left.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
Oh my God! I put exactly where he was going. I put run to the left. They ain't.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make. He winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand corner, down right around the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much.
And he will score! Touchdown!
This nigga legit do the same play over and over, bro.
Marquise Brown.
And I send my players over to the same spot. I run, y'all see I run my play over there every time.
Here we go now.
Like I can't never bust the hole open.
They'll try and run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Brady going to throw. He's going to let it.
Oh my! Look how he threw the freaking ball, bro.
And that should do it.
It was wide open. I quit this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm finna quit this game.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been.
Look how he threw the ball, bro. Mike Evans was wide open. This man threw the ball. He didn't even get hit until after he threw the ball. And he threw the ball, bro. Come on.
Pick. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Carlton Davis picks it. ball game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still
ain't no ball game, man.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back.
He ain't getting loose. That man ain't breaking no yards, breaking no tackles. Nothing.
From just shy of midfield.
Look at him getting a free kick. Look how he catching the ball. You got a wide open field. You catch the ball, you run into the touchdown, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have
he
him on the move on first down. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
1-on-1.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Oh, my. Y'all see I'm getting healed, bro. Look at Gronkowski now. He caught the ball, man. He dropped it. Oh, my God. That's the softest tackle I've ever seen, bro. I've been getting held. I've been getting held, bro, the whole game. This is no excuses. Y'all see this jump, bro. I'm getting held, bro. Same play.
He's gonna let this go.
Back of the end zone. Bro ain't even put his hands up. Bro said he don't even want the ball.
This will wind up incomplete.
Bro said he don't want the ball. Now Evan playing sorry, cuz he played sorry that game, bro. I ain't even mad at him, though. Gronkowski scared to catch the ball. We could have had an end zone touchdown.
Now Brady gotta have this one. Escaping the pressure right.
He keep catching the ball, hitting the ground. He don't know how to stay on his feet.
Now the Bucs gonna use the first of their timeouts.
Scared to get hit, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Seconds to go in the football game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football.
That's ball game, man. I ain't even mad at him. He was they worse.
The interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a
sorry to lose.
This is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now one final throw is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
I'm gonna go tell him
so
how
the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Hey, GG's, learn how to do some other plays, though, bro.
They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they...
And you're going to have to send me a... No, you don't. But I got Dallas. I still stick with my same team, even if I don't win. I know how to play with I know how to play with them better. I play with Dallas too, though. I'm finna end Frank, because he's gonna be able to see every play I do. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
2
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, a contested ball here.
Good catch. I ain't gonna lie, that should have been a pick, yo. Good catch. That really should have been a pick. What up, Kevin? Man, they held me last game, Kevin. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them boys dropping passes. Come on. You finna keep going on Martin Cooper now. I'm on it.
Dynamic is his first, and it's 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight.
Kevin, hop on the yard, man. We gonna hop on the yard after this if you at home.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I ain't gonna put that.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
He wasn't doing none of this game. Bro, Kev, I kid you not. Gronkowski wasn't doing none of this last game. Freaking garbage, bro. We could have won that game. He had so many receptions he's supposed to catch, bro. He did not catch them, bro. I kid you not, man.
I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads.
He had so many receptions last game, bro, and ain't catching. Like, we were supposed to win that game, bro. He's not even good. Dude wasn't good at all. He did the same play over and over, bro. Y'all might say I do the same play over and over, but I'm at least throwing the ball, so that's at least a pick.
2nd down, back to Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and run.
Oh, I tried to go back in.
Get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the
backfield.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was
well played
defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That's what he was doing last game. As y'all can see, that's what they was doing last game. If you hit to touch it, why not catch it?
Interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on down.
Oh, my God. What the hell, bro? I'm finna get on 2K. K, where you at? Let's hop on twos, bro.
First down carry by Elliott. And that play will go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We weren't getting none of this last game, bro. We weren't getting none of this. All that junk, what he was doing was easy. This junk is not easy, bro. You ain't finna keep running no ball on me. The same play over and over. I'm on the pick. Come on, man. To the crib. To the crib, man. Pick 6. Come on, bro. They wasn't doing none of that. They wouldn't let me do none of this last game, bro. Bro, catching. I ain't gonna say he did. He did a few. He did probably a few pass plays, but they was interceptions. All that running and stuff. I'm stopping that. I'm stopping that right now. Like I'm stopping. Come on, bro.
Point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is Tony Pollard.
Good hit.
This out all the way to the 38-yard line.
I should have kicked that better than that.
About about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. You're exactly
Come on! They wouldn't let me do none of these. Kevin, they wouldn't let me do none of these. I swear to God, they wouldn't, bro.
After the sack on first down,
we own it. We own it. We own it, bro. We own it. We own it. I don't know what was going on last game, cuz, but we own it. We own it. I'm not sweet. I'm not going for none of that. We own it. We own it. We're going to sit on it. We're going to stand on it. Good catch. He caught. Ooh, good move. We're going to sit on it, though. Good throw. I should have played. I'm going to play,
They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
We on a run.
With the pass through the air. Nice jump.
Ezekiel ain't getting no run.
And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Just a yard on the
Zeke ain't gonna get no runs, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that right now.
Throw is Prescott. Flush to his right.
Let's go, we own it. How many yards there was? 3 yards. Come on, bro.
Sports. On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Good catch. Dang, I tried to hit that quarterback, but I wasn't even focused on the backyard. I try to hit that quarterback. I'm trying to hit that quarterback. That's all I want to do is hit that quarterback. He gonna cough that up. He gonna cough that up. Oh, he missed.
And it's no good. He misses an extra point. And this remains a 7-6 game.
Quarterback fumbling and bumbling ain't had Wi-Fi. Hey, get him in, get him going. Voila.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12.
Good hit. I swear I thought I was going to get loose at that shit.
Much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
This man was stuck on people.
Play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now on third down, the Cowboys bring
Hey, get him in, get him going in the right line.
Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
I think that interception.
Trayvon Diggs that fast, yo.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver
I need a replay on that.
Absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Can't even say nothing like that.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Cornerback was supposed to keep that on. Safety, whatever it was. Oh, I should never hit him.
But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Zerline now for the PAT. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Hey, get him in, get him going, nigga, right line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Brady now to throw. Flushed out right. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Suck up for the extra point.
I mean, this one was kind of fast. It was different from last time. It was good. 13-0.
All square now at 13.
I can't even stop it on the right thing. Good keep.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 1st down, Prescott.
That's a pig, bro.
20.
That's a pig. I'm sitting there looking at him.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth 1st half.
And ordinarily,
drop the ball, bro.
Break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out how to slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense.
Y'all in the NFL, man. Y'all ain't in college.
They're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Peter.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. They're starting to pull away with this one.
Them are pigs, bro.
They didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Them are pigs, man. Them are pigs. Them are to the crib.
Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan.
They ain't gonna never get me. I'm finna get on 2K, bro.
And going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
A second down throw for Prescott. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Hey, if y'all just not joining the stream, man, make sure y'all like the stream. If y'all ain't subscribed yet to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. No cap. It sounds like I ran out of air.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Good kick.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott, throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And some space here. Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown.
I missed like 2 tackles. 2 tackles, that's supposed to be happy.
And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
This man watching my plays on the stream, cuz.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Every play I do, he put his linebacker right there.
HB throw again on 2nd down. Brady going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lane. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Play action, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Man, I'm finna get on 2K. I add you so I can play it later on, though. But I play you. I'm probably finna get on something else after this. But this gonna get going. I mean, he playing good, but I can't tell you how to play. You know, he ain't doing the same plays over and over, which is boring. But yeah, I add you and I play you later on Friday night. But after this, I'm finna get on 2K.
Shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7.
Oh, my man, Lil Thomas. I bet.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the
I tried to throw the ball, bro. Trying to get on my nerves. They acting like they stuck or something. Like, Brady can't throw the ball out of bounds.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that falls.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Man, I'm chilling right now in the game. You talking about you want to go down there to, where they doing the World Games and do a video. Just let me know when y'all going. I'ma go. I said, just let me know when y'all going. I'll go.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Bet.
All right. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run.
Why are you? Oh, my God, man. They acting like Brady don't got no aim, bro.
And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't.
They acting like Brady don't got no aim. Gronkowski's sitting there wide open, bro.
That's a great question.
Just sitting there. He can't run with the ball.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confidence.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Randy Gregory drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the
I'm so
other way with
freaking weak,
the
bro.
football.
It's like Brady.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Not even Brady. That's not even Brady, bro. You'll see somebody wide open, bro. And like the gap are closed like so fast. Like, I don't understand. God.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he missed it again. The fourth time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A handoff to Fournette. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now Brady on the bootleg. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On play action, now Brady. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll try and run with Bernard. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A give to Elliott running left.
That's 2 tackles. That's 3 freaking tackles. 4 tackles. Come on, bro. That man's supposed to be in the ground, bro. Just missed 4 freaking tackles. It took 4 people to tackle him, bro. Come on, man. Stop blowing me,
this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott on 1st down. Flush to his right. A dump off to Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Thank you. Wrap up with him, bro.
We have not seen that much today. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's
freaking hit.
Do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy.
That's what I've been talking about, bro. Good stop.
And the Bucs are going to take
That's
over
a good stop,
excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple of plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run with Bernard. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Prescott now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Flushed out right. Finding some room in midfield. That's complete to Lamb. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's brought down. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
I ain't even tripping, kid. You know I thought in my head was gonna lie, bro. Dude, wide open.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the
game. He was the most widest person on that play. Quarterback just ran to the ball and got it. Like, this joint just looks weird. I don't know. It's weird. Every time I had somebody wide open, like, they had somebody come running, like, go with speed and come catch the ball. I don't understand. I ain't even got no more time. That's G's. Hey, hop on 2K, bro. Yeah, man. Hop on 2K, bro. I'm finna get out this. Man, get on my nerves.
Part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other.
That was a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't do the same play over and over.